Good evening, and thank you for joining us. I'm Pat Harvey.
And I'm Rudy Shabazi.
Well, a camera found hidden in an employee restroom inside a local hospital. And it's not the first time for that hospital chain.
In a story you'll only see on CBS LA, we hear from one of the nurses who believes she's been violated.
And tonight, CBS News California Investigates is learning more nurses are coming forward. Investigative reporter Jeff Nguyen is here to tell us more.
Well, Pat and Rudabe, the spy camera was found inside a private bathroom that requires key card entry. And tonight we are learning the alleged threat was from within the hospital. Cell phone video capturing a disturbing discovery at the Kaiser Permanente Hospital in West LA.
It's here now.
The camera found hidden inside an employee-only bathroom. Taisha Sullivan is a registered nurse who works in the emergency room.
I actually saw the camera in the little stall area that it was in. I had no idea what it was.
By the end of her shift in late November, a number of her coworkers had their suspicions as well.
So it was maybe about 8 of us in there, and that's when I discovered that it was a camera. Initially, I was very shocked.
As far as you know, how many victims are there in this case?
Currently, we are representing over 22 employees, which consist of nurses and staff. But we are receiving calls daily.
Jamal Tucson is one of the attorneys representing the Kaiser employees who say the hospital failed to protect its workers from unlawful surveillance in one of the most private places in the workplace. Is this a one-off?
There's been at least one other instance that I'm aware of at another Kaiser location.
Since last summer, police in Northern California have been investigating a hidden camera found in a public bathroom at the Kaiser Medical Center in Vallejo. What's the obligation of the employer?
The obligation of an employer is to provide a safe workspace for employees, and that includes particularly in private spaces.
Vanessa Gilmore is a retired federal judge who's also representing the nurses. She says this case has similarities with some of the child pornography cases she's heard while on the bench.
And one of the things that was the most troublesome for the victims of child pornography is the thought that these photographs persisted on the internet in perpetuity, that it was very difficult to find them and have them taken down.
It's unclear if any of the images from this camera have been shared. The LAPD confirms an individual was arrested for the alleged invasion of privacy, and that person has been charged formally by the Los Angeles City Attorney. And because of the sensitivity of this case, the department's Special Assault Section is handling the investigation. Last year, a group of first responders, mostly women, filed a lawsuit after 2 hidden spy cameras were found inside the bunk rooms of a fire station in San Diego County, disguised as a phone charger and an alarm clock.
Are you seeing more and more of these cases?
I think we are.
Jody Russell is with the security firm Ambient AI. He says if you believe you're being recorded...
It's something as simple as turning the lights off when you go into the bathroom and just taking a quick look around. Do you see those blinking lights?
And he says if you suspect something, don't take matters into your own hands. Report it to the authorities.
And you don't want to become a target, for one, and you have to think if this person is recording activity, then they're going to record you going about your investigation, and then you could potentially become a target if they have to suffer consequences.
I feel like nobody should touch it.
This hidden camera was found, attorneys say, in an employee bathroom that requires a key card for entry, often used by staff members who work in the ER.
I feel as though when I go to work, I'm not really focused on what I need to be focused on, which is my patients. I'm more so focused on who could be watching me.
And Kaiser Permanente sent us a statement that reads in part, a Kaiser Permanente employee was identified as a person of interest and subsequently arrested. This individual is no longer employed by Kaiser Permanente. This conduct is unacceptable and profoundly disturbing. We have taken additional steps to enhance the security of our facilities and to help prevent any further incidents. Pat and Rudabe, we'll send it back to you.